Boys, it's time for me to confess. I am no longer the chillest guy. Somehow, I've been out-chilled. I've been outpaced, and I've been outclassed. I've also been out-relaxed by what I believe to be the new chillest little guys. Look at these dudes. Look at these little bros, man. They're so awesome. Japanese macaques. Now, what's weird about this is everything we're gonna see today, at least as far as I know, it's all from the Nagano hot springs in Japan. Now, what's weird about that is that, well, I mean, you can see it. It's a natural hot spring. And these little dudes, these little bros, these little fellers, they just come to use the hot springs like hot tubs, man. That's what they do. All the time. That's what they enjoy doing. I don't know why, but it is. Look at them. Oh my God, look at them. That's so cute. They put their little hands out of the water. They just sit up on the edge. I mean, they could be holding a Bud Light and it would look perfectly natural. Look at that one back there. He's just floating. He's just floating around. Oh my God, I want another video. Stop it. No, only macaques. Look at them. They're so cute. They have a little fountain. They just float. Nobody knows why they do this either. The resort here around this place, this the hot springs here, has been around for a while, but nobody knows why the macaques like to bathe in the water. They started in about the 70s according to record, but it's probably been before that, to be honest with you. Nobody knows why. They just like to do it. There's a lot of research going on, studying their patterns and their habits and everything to try to figure it out, but it really doesn't make any sense. The assumption is, yeah, for warmth, but I mean, there's really nothing else to suggest that. And they got pretty thick fur, so they don't care too much about the cold. I mean, they live up here for a reason. They're, you know, they're tough little dudes. They're made for this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, look at them. That's just cutie patootie stuff. I don't know what else you want from me. They did observe that the more superior females in the groups have higher access to the springs to bathe in. So it is sort of a hierarchy thing. They do see it as valuable, or at least important, that the more senior ones get access to more of it. It was also found that in general, all of their stress levels were far lower when they were in the hot water. I mean, kind of like how we are, you know what I'm saying? So they may do it as stress relief, just to chill out a little bit, but they just love it, man. They just climb on in there and they just hang out together. They just prop up on the side sometimes to cool their little hands off, and then they'll pop up with people. That's most of what I've seen, honestly, has been people just walking around and messing with them and giving them food and stuff, which, you know, maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Maybe we should just leave them to their environment. But at the same time, they're cutie patooties. I get it, man. They're just little guys. They just want to sit around, and they're not violent. You have like some chimpanzees, some of the bigger primates, they're very scary. Like spider monkeys, they're really scary. I don't want to be around any spider monkeys. Look at this little man. Oh my God. Look at his little hands. Their little buzz cuts. Oh, it's so cute. But you know, some of the other primates I really wouldn't want to be around for that long because, well, they're scary, right? They're really scary because they're big and violent. These guys aren't violent. They're just little dudes. They're just chill fellows, okay? Is what I'm trying to tell you. They don't hurt anybody. They're nice to everybody. Humans mess with them all the time, and they don't really ever get angry, oddly enough. Which for them, yeah, may not be the best choice. Humans are not to be trusted with any species, but still, I don't really know why they're so calm. Probably all the soaking in hot water, honestly, if I had to guess. They're the farthest north living primates, man. That's crazy. Nothing else lives up here like they do. Maybe that's because of the hot spring, but I feel like there's probably Japanese macaques that live in places without hot springs because it is an oddity that they're doing this. I don't know if it's been observed anywhere else. But here at Nagano, that's what they do. They just come to the water, they pop up, and they hold court. They talk to each other. Sometimes I guess they sleep, which, by the way, for a human, don't be doing that. Do not sleep in the hot tub. That's how you die, okay? You get in that hot tub too long, it's gonna mess you up. And they may know this because they take little breaks and they get out and they go back in. But I don't know, man. I think these guys have got it figured out. They're definitely the chillest little dudes because they don't care about anything and they just sit there like that. I don't understand how you couldn't be happy. He looks like a little hedgehog. But anyway, I don't really have that many thoughts on them. They're just cool dudes. I mean, I don't know what else you'll want me to say. I want to be like these guys, and I wish that every day I can get closer to that level of chill. This one right here, this level of chill right here, That's what I want to reach. Just a hot tub, nothing else to do, and I just sort of half sleep all the time. That's what I want, man. I don't care about any of the rest of it. Ooh, old art's kind of cool. But that's all I want to do, man. Just hot tub and chill. Forget Netflix and chill. That's not cool anymore. I want to be these guys. That's how I'm trying to be right there, dog. That's how I'm trying to be. Winter icons. But yeah, that's about it. Listen, boys, if you like this, or if you agree with me that these are just the chillest dudes on the planet, the chillest men, and I guess women as well, you should subscribe, because maybe we'll make another video about cute stuff. I don't know. Okay, stop making ads for your channel, dude. Get away from me. Let's watch this. She's not. She's just gonna walk up here. That's fine. There we go. If you want to see more little cutie patooties like these guys, well, then subscribe, and maybe we'll look at some more in the future. But until then, I hope any of this has made sense. I'm just blown away by the cutie patooties, bro. I'm just blown away by the little fellers that I'm seeing here. And hopefully you are as well. So if you want to see more cute little animals, if you want to see some more little monkeys playing with snowballs like this, then subscribe, and we'll look at some more later. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
But it's not nothing. And it's certainly not just happiness. It's better than happiness, but it's almost unbearable.